Hey everybody, how we doing? This is your LM, Michael Mallory, Fantasy LM. Anyways, wanted to post out a video before the season actually gets started, which I can't wait for until that ball gets kicked in the air. That Giants against Washington game is going to be fun to watch on Thursday night. I got some players in on that game, and I'm pretty sure somebody else does as well. I think a few people do. But I just can't wait, like most of you, for this thing to start. You know, football season's starting, because I'm tired of watching boring sports, in my opinion, like baseball. No offense to you baseball fans out there, I just don't find it to be appealing. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to give you a little run-through. Brian's going to be in Ireland for the next 2 weeks, starting this week and next week. He'll be back the third week in. So I'll be running his team until then, so no trades or any trade proposals will be offered, and Brian, I will just ignore them until he gets back. So I'm not going to run any of that for him. All I'm going to basically do is, if he has a member on bye or whatnot, I'll do that for him, because he doesn't have access to a laptop at the time that he'll be in Ireland. So once he comes back, I'll be off his team list, so you don't have to worry about me being on there anymore. I'm pretty much the only team that I run is the Navy SEALs. I don't run anybody else's team. So anybody suspicious out there, you don't need to be. Ryan Gallagher is the owner of the Timberwolves, and he basically has Peyton Manning on his roster along with Tom Brady. The likelihood of him actually using Peyton Manning this season, I think, is pretty slim. But there's been numerous trade proposals thrown in his direction. Hobos, in general, have done a lot of trading with him, and some other teams, I believe. So, you know, I don't know what he's got in plan, but I'm pretty sure someone will eventually be able to trade with the guy, because he's not going to sit on both quarterbacks for the whole season. I doubt that. But we'll see. Some other trades that have been going around. Morenbauer is with, if I'm saying his name right, with the Navy SEALs now, not with the Sea Dogs, so there was a little trade up there. They got some of his top wide receivers. But there's a lot of activity going on. There's been trades that have been going on. There's been drops and signs and stuff like that that's been going on. I mean, I've seen the Hobos, I've seen the Sea Dogs, I've seen the Bulldogs, and I've seen myself, of course, really getting involved. And I even saw California Fire make some moves. So really getting involved here. So I think definitely we've got some serious gamers this year for sure. But yeah, that's going to be cool. Draft day. I agree with the Hobos on this. I think there was some people that were definitely on some drugs on draft day. I mean, I'm not too happy with the Kings. I don't think they have a really productive unit of players, but we'll see. Maybe it will be a good year for them. California Fire, I don't know what the hell they had up their ass, but it wasn't good enough, because honestly, I don't really see any other team to be too much successful. The Agronauts are pretty stable, even though they were an auto pick. They do have a pretty good unit, but that's probably due to the fact that several people were on drugs prior before they were able to make their pick. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised that, to honestly give you the my opinion here, the Bulldogs were actually able to snag Adrian Peterson that early on. Because if he did not get Adrian Peterson, I would have snagged him, but he got him, and I ended up with Romo. A different strategy I had in plan, but not all that worked in my favor. Actually, half my plan had to go out the window due to the fact of the drugs that were taking place with some of the owners. About the league, league's going to be, you know, obviously set up differently than it was last year for you guys. So, you already know that. But It's cool. And get familiar with the board. I always post up new stuff, new pictures, and new videos when I can. I'm going to probably have a video each week, but it won't be as long as the one I'm giving you now. Hey, talk, and there's a chat board, or, send messages to each other, and get familiar with it, and, feel free to send emails to the guys, or smack cards, there's all kinds of good stuff. So get familiar with that. The Sea Dogs, a special little note for you, if you end up staying alive with this part of the video. You need to get your helmet thing on there. I know you sent me an email regarding that, and you want to know how to do it. I gave you the A, B, C, D through that, the 1, 2, 3, to get familiar with that. So you do need to get that hooked up. It's no big deal. You do need to get it hooked up, though. I will send, do that, and if you need help, give me a call. I've got my number on there for you. If you need it, you send me an email, I'll give it to you. Regarding the money and the fee, it's $25. You guys can get that to me. I will send an address in the next week to send me the check, and what I'm going to do is you guys are going to write a check, and I'm going to cash it midway or the end of the season or whatever. You can rely on me. It's $25. I'm not going to sit there and run anywhere with it, because I ain't going to get far. But anyways, every team owes me $25. The only team that doesn't owe me $25 is myself and the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have already gave me an advance payment, so if we can all be like them, it would be nice. One sec. I hope you guys really enjoy this year, and I'm pretty sure some of you have 3 or 4 of the leagues. Enjoy this. This is going to be fun. I actually was taking a delivery run. I do pizza deliveries at night, and I ended up taking a delivery tonight, and these guys were doing a fantasy draft today, so it was pretty funny. It was like 12 of them, but anyways, long story. Good luck this year. Have fun, and good night, guys. Take care.